Of course, in our training today, we want to know a bit about the course levels that we have at Al Qasim University. We have a number of courses available at Al Qasim University, and some of the most important ones are the full level courses developed by the Deanship of E-Learning. And we also have other courses like those developed by the Deanship for diplomas and so on. So if I come here with you, for example, I can look at the courses. I can see that I want to add a couple of courses for myself, maybe 2 or 3. I'll start adding a couple of courses so that I can present them to you. I see this as a guest for myself. From the second, we decided on 3. I'll start adding a couple of courses for myself so that I can present them to you. I'm going to showcase a full level course and a diploma course, so you can also get a sense of the types of courses we have. Here's one course, and here's another course. Of course, you might not have noticed, but here's a computer science course, and here's an English course as well. Let's add these courses and additional materials here. Let's go here to the instructor and refresh this. We'll find the course that I have, which is the English course. This is one of the courses I have. So let me just adjust it and add another course for myself. I have an English course at the full level. I'm adding another course with you while you're sitting with me, a course on machine learning. It's a very important course and one of the courses that is also taught at Al Qasim University at the full level. I'll just refresh, and you'll find that the second course has been added here in the courses. You'll see I have English, and you'll see computer science. I just added a course from the diploma program so you can get an idea of the differences between the courses we have. Just give me a second. So I'll refresh here and I'll find the course called Recreation. We have several courses at the university. Find the complete level courses developed by the e-learning department. Elements include the homepage with a main banner. The homepage shows the banner and alerts or tasks. Modules will be here. There's a page called Course Information, the entry point for students to access the course and see its components. These components serve as an introduction or cover, just like before the content. It includes the elements in front of you, like the home page, which should feature a main banner welcoming Agirkin visitors. Alerts or tasks appear. Modules are here. We must focus on creating this. It starts with course information. These are the entry for students to access the course components. What are the course components? They serve as an introduction, cover, or presentation before the content. There will be a page what? It starts here with a page course information. This is considered the starting point for the student to access the course and see what the components are. So what are the course components? They serve as an introduction before the content, before the study. If we go into start here, we will find it has a set of components. You will find a welcome message at the beginning. The screen should be clear. After the welcome message, you will find a student guide, a tour of the course, and the mind map. These things are designed for us here. If we go to start here, we will find a group of components that will assist. We will find a welcome message at the beginning. The screen will be clear to you. A welcome message at the beginning. After the welcome message, there is a guide for the student. There is a tour of the course. There is the mind map. These are designed here for e-learning. You can come and download these images. If you studied the complete level and need these banners, we will learn to create a banner. But when you enter a course from the complete level, you can right-click and select Save Image As to take this image. E.g., in the training, I took it in the second training in the LMS folder. Here, I have a folder named Images. So I create a new folder here and name it Images. I will save the welcome message as number 1. The welcome message number 2. I have here a student guide. I can save images from Al-Qasim University as banners. Of course, number 3 is the image that is the student guide itself within the complete level course. Number 4 is the tour of the course. In the training, I took it here in the Learning Management System folder. I have a folder called Images. I create a new folder and name it Images. I will save the welcome message as number 1. Now for number 2, I have a student guide. I can save images and give them as banners. Number 3 is the student guide image. Number 4 is the course tour. Number 5 is the tour itself. You can take all these images except the mind map. You have to design that, and I'll give you an idea on how to create it. I have a student guide. I can save images as banners for you. Number 3 is the student guide image. Number 4 is the course tour. Number 5 is the tour itself. You can save all images except the mind map, which you must design. I'll give you an idea using PowerPoint. Create a forum to capture audience attention and images. Gather images from an existing course. The syllabus is provided by the university. It includes a large image. Course elements. Explained. Download images. Design mind map. Use PowerPoint or similar. Engage audience via forum. Use existing course images. Syllabus and standard banner provided. Teacher info, name, office, phone, email, WhatsApp. And so you can create a forum to break the audience's attention and take its image. The same goes for the images. You gather these images from an existing course so you can use them when you come to develop. So we find here that the syllabus in the course is what you have. And instead of going to create this banner yourself, it's already prepared by the university so that you can follow the standard. If it's a course in computer science or the College of Computer Science, it takes the standard information about the teacher. What is this information? It's the teacher's name, where their office is. Exactly, the full office number, their position or location within the college, their phone number, email, and WhatsApp, all of these details. The learning resources, which are the reviews, just need to have a banner that represents this calendar. The calendar is, of course, the calendar or timetable that we follow in our 10 weeks according to the calendar. How does it work? You can write it or take it from the science department. To work on it, the course guidelines are part of our course description, which includes the mechanisms, policies, grade calculations, and grade distribution, among other things. So, you find here in the complete level courses, start here and course information. When you come to develop a course, you need to consider having an important part like this. Now, are these the most important parts for you as an instructor when you come to develop a course? I would say no. The most important thing is the course news. Why? Because the course news is where you publish announcements. You might ask me, Dr. Abdul Rahman, how is the course news more important than the guidelines? I would say, well, the course news is where you inform students about an announcement or news. If you scroll down to the instructor's tasks, you will find that the instructor's tasks at Al-Qasim University are about creating and publishing a weekly message on the course news page. So the first task for the instructor is to use the course news page. That's great. I'll keep the instructor's tasks aside so I can refer back to them later. The instructor's tasks are linked to the weekly message. It's linked to the weekly message. It could be weekly, it could be daily, it could be any message. The important thing is that there's a message the instructor wants to convey to their students. So the instructor goes in and announces it on the course news page. Therefore, I told you that for the course instructor, start here and the information is not important, but the course news is important. Start here and the course information is important to whom? It is important to the student. The student must go to start here so that he is welcomed here. The instructor welcomes the student saying, "Welcome, dear student." The message is directed to whom? To the students. So in the welcome message, I'm saying hello and welcome to the students, right? This is not directed to the instructors.